Well, good morning, everyone. I decided to take you along for a live ride along today on this Black Friday. And I know it's a little bit dark on the camera right now, but that's because it's a little bit dark outside right now. So I'll wait till a few people hop on here with us, and then I'll start talking more. Oh, I see someone is here. I wonder who that someone is. Say hello when you come in so I know who you are and I can say hello to you. It is chilly out here this morning. Yeah, very cold. Okay, I'm gonna say good morning again. I have sorry, I forgot what I was saying. I guess I'm not quite awake yet. I'm just on my way up to the area where my the Walmart store is and a couple other places, so I can turn my apps on and get started for the day. Good morning, everyone. Jump in there and in the chat and say hello so I can say hi to you. I'm just not feeling it this morning, and so I just decided to turn my phone on and do a live while I go. And it's very cold here this morning, and it's snowing. I just didn't really want to come out this morning. I guess I need to. So I'm going to go out and do a few trips, just enough to get us some food to last until next week, and then I'm going to head home. I mean, unless I wake up a little bit, and if it's a really good day, I might stay out longer. But I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving yesterday. I did. I had a nice Thanksgiving with visiting with my family, and made pumpkin pie for the doggies. They like that. So we had a really nice day. So I don't know. I'm not having any chat popping up here, so you all must be quiet this morning. It's just light snow here this morning. We're supposed to get up to, I think, an inch and a half of snow. It's not much, but it's really, really cold. It's well, it's 32 degrees right now, but this is our high for the day. So it's just going to continually drop. It'll be down into the teens tonight, and only highs in the 20s for the next, close to a week or so. I'm not looking forward to that. I wish I was on another Florida road trip, but hopefully that won't be too long. We'll be able to go do something again soon. So I was just I got up this morning at 4:30 and got the kiddos their treats, and then they had their breakfast, and I had my normal 2 cups of coffee. Well, I had 1 cup, and then I brought my other one with me. So, but I was just sitting there, and I'm like, man, I just don't feel like it today. My 30-day challenge is over as of yesterday. So that means I really didn't have to force myself to come out today. But according to the budget, yes, I did. Oh, hi. Hi there. I think that says carefree. Hi, we're waking up. Yeah, I am too, carefree. Yep, I am too. Or I'm trying to anyway. So being that I just didn't have that really go-getter attitude this morning when I woke up, I decided to just do this live ride along. I know some parts of it during the day might be boring, but if I can't think of something to talk about, but it's okay. It's kind of fun doing these. I like watching them because I have some of my other favorite channels I like to watch. They do these live ride-alongs, and I actually enjoy it, even though sometimes you're just watching a lot of stuff with nothing happening, but it's okay. I just find it a little bit entertaining, but that's me. Carefree says, you're on the way to work, wishing luck on Black Friday. Oh yeah, I'm really hoping that I get a couple good trips in, this morning, and I can just pack it up and go back home then. Oh, hi, Tony. You're on your way home from work. Overnight kicks your butt. Oh, boy. Girl, I don't know. I just couldn't do that. Not at my age. When I was younger, and back in my trucking days, that used to be my favorite time to drive and to work was at night. But now, oh gosh, if I tried to do an overnight shift anywhere doing anything, I'd probably die. Well, maybe not literally, but I'd feel like I was. So yeah, I get you. Oh, at least the roads are not bad this morning. That's what I was a little bit concerned about, being that, the temperatures are dropping. But it's just wet. It's not frozen. And I do have to be a little bit careful on the bridge, the overpasses and stuff, because you can never be sure about that this time of year. But so far, so good. It seems like it's pretty good. I'll be at the store in about 5 minutes, and then I can turn the apps on and see what's happening. I gotta have some coffee. Oh, that's good. I love my coffee. I make my coffee with I love my favorite flavor of coffee is hazelnut. And I don't use cream, but I do use butter. And I take a tablespoon of butter, put it in my coffee, and then I mix it all up in my little mini blender. And it's really good. I love it that way, Butter seems to be the only dairy product that I can really tolerate. I'm not supposed to have dairy because of I have Hashimoto's, and that kind of interferes with it, from what I've learned. And also, if you're on a carnivore diet, dairy can really impede any weight loss that you might be having. So I don't really eat hardly any dairy at all. other than butter, and that seems to be okay for me. I can tolerate that, so that's why I make it that way. And my dogs, they're so funny. I've made short videos about it. You guys probably have seen them, but especially Hunter. Oh my gosh, he loves my frothy coffee. That's what I call it, frothy coffee. And they will actually sit in front of me drooling, hoping Mom will let them lick the cup when she's done. It just cracks me up. Sean says, did you eat meat sticks for breakfast? Actually, Sean, I didn't have any breakfast yet today. It's just my coffee, my buttery coffee. So I usually don't want to eat until around 10 a.m. or so. And sometimes I'll make something to eat before I go to start my delivery day, but I find that just really gets me all out of whack. So I go, if I get too hungry, mid-morning, I'll go through the McDonald's drive-through and get me just 2 plain quarter-pound beef patties. They sell them a la carte, and I can get them for less than $4, and I'll eat that if I can't wait till I get back home. Signal for about a few seconds, and then it's back on. But good morning, Sylvia. I hope you have an amazing day as well. Yeah, it's starting to stick a little bit up here. I'm almost to the store, and it's in a higher elevation area, the highway up here. And so the snow's starting to stick a little bit to the road. It's not frozen yet, but I have a feeling it may get that way. We'll see what happens. Might not be too long. The store is opened at 5 a.m. here. I was watching our local propaganda. That's what I call it. I rarely watch it, but I turned it on for the weather this morning. And they were talking about the stores opening at 5 a.m. And I had to laugh because the girl reporter, she was standing right in the middle of JCPenney talking about how it was Black Friday and they opened at 5 a.m. for all the deals. And there wasn't a soul in sight behind her or beside her. And I thought to myself, I guess people must not have been beating down the door to get in, I don't know. But I had to giggle a little bit at that. It's really not funny. It's a sad economic thing, But things are looking up. Things are going to get way better now. Hallelujah. Danielle says, Black Friday is at Walmart. You snagged a $61. Is that a delivery, Danielle? I can't see the whole chat here. That's awesome. That's what I'm kind of hoping happens when I get in this parking lot up here and turn this app on. Oh, 9 drops. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I would have took that too. 9 drops for $61. Yeah. Well, I mean, unless it wasn't like 100 miles or something, but I'm sure it's not. So I'm using my other phone. I bought another phone, a couple weeks ago, so I could do these lives and, stuff like that when I'm working. And so I'm using the other phone, and it's not, I mean, it's a Galaxy and it seems to work okay, but it's one of their base models. So it's not a fancy one like my Ultra is. And so I don't know how the quality of the video is, but, you know, I guess it's working okay, right? Oh, good morning, Moose. Rosie is ready to ride along. Well, tell her to come on over. I'd like to have her company in the van with me. Heck, I know she doesn't have thumbs, but she could still help push some of the stuff out the back door for me. Wow, it's icy right here. Holy crap. Yeah, see, it always gets worse right here in this area than it does where I'm located at. So, okay, I can see we're gonna have to be extra careful today. Yep, I'm gonna have to pay much more attention. Of course, I always pay attention, but you know what I mean. There's probably a few Karens on here gonna say, "Well, you need to be looking at the road," and you know. Okay, I'm looking at the road. I'm not gonna look at the comments or anything until I get. Wow, this driveway coming into the Walmart store is really a little bit slick. Well, that's okay. We'll manage. I have decent tires. All right, I'm just gonna pull in here somewhere and just park so I can just chat with you guys for a few minutes until I get an order. All right. Okay, I'm parked. I am in Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania, east of Pittsburgh. Okay, let me turn the app on and see if anything interesting pops up here. Let's see. Cross your fingers. Oh, it wants me to take a selfie again. Don't you just love that? Those of you guys that do the Spark, like every time you log in, seems for me like almost every day they make you do a selfie. I guess that's to keep some of those people honest that are using someone else's app. I'm not sure. But here we go. Okay. That should be good. Oh, yes, it is a beautiful area. And except for the wintertime, if you don't like winter, it's not nice here in the wintertime. But, which is me. You know, I was born and raised in this area, although I spent many years in different parts of the country. I ended up coming back here after my husband passed away to help my mom and take care of her and all that, you know, but and she's gone now. And so I'm still here, but as soon as I'm able to move south somewhere, I'm out of here because I do not like the cold and the snow. Just don't like it anymore. Hello, PJ, new subscriber from Kentucky. Well, welcome. And the top G, hello. How are you? Oh, now they want me to submit my selfie without the glasses on. This happened the other day. Well, let's hope it works this time. If not, I'll have to turn on another app. Oh, good, it worked. Yay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Top G. I'm doing really good, except I'm cold this morning. So let's see. I'm going to spark and I'm going to turn it on until 10 a.m. and see what happens. Wow. 15. No, I don't know about that. Hang on. Let me see where it's going. 15 stops. I know. It's just not even ending close to the store. I'm gonna reject this one. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, $64.43, but it's 45 miles. I don't think you can see that. It's probably backwards. But if it was ending back here close to the store, and that would be the round trip miles, I would take it, but it's not, so it won't, the miles won't work on that one. I'm going to decline that one. The one I did the other day on Wednesday, that was a really good one because the miles worked out good on that one. It had 15 drops, but the last one was only like 3 miles away from the store here. So, that was good. But some of them end up way out in the middle of what, Egypt. So, Merriweather Maggie, hi, welcome, good morning. Waiting for the tire shop to open. You're getting 2 new tires before heading out to do some gigging. Awesome. That's awesome. Oh, it's frozen in Scotland too, Top G? Yeah, I hear it gets a little chilly over there too, right? Oh, and I wanted to say thank you because I don't know who did it, but someone bought me a coffee from my Buy Me a Coffee link on my on the About page, and I wanted to say thank you, but all it said was someone. I don't know who it was, so if it was you, thank you very much. That's very much appreciated. Oh, here's another one. Let's see where it ends up. Let me look at the ending. Nope, it's out in the middle of nowhere again. Nope, I ain't taking that one either. No. I hope I don't have to sit here all day and keep hitting the reject button. What did you all have to eat yesterday for Thanksgiving? Was it the traditional turkey dinner or did you have something different? I made, even though I'm a carnivore, the carnivore diet, I follow that almost religiously. Like I said in the video the other day, I am not 100% because every once in a while I will have a little bite of something that just isn't carnivore. Most of the time it's keto. Yesterday I made 2 or 4 pies. I made 2, and these were keto, low carb pies. 2 of them were coconut cream and 2 were pumpkin cream. And I took them over for my sister, and I did have a bite of each one of them, a little piece, but they were good. But after you're a carnivore for so long, that kind of stuff, you think you want it, you think you want a bite of it, because it's like, oh, that'll be good to have a little bit of that. I ate it, and it was good. It tasted good, but for me, it just didn't satisfy me like the like having a nice prime rib or a nice ribeye steak or something, or some bacon. I guess that's just a weird thing that happens after you've been a carnivore for almost 6 years. So, but we did have a nice day. Top G says we don't have Thanksgiving in UK. Oh, nothing to be thankful for. Oh, you know, I don't know what your situation is there in the UK. I do follow a little bit. I do know that if you're speaking politically, I probably wouldn't be happy about your situation either if I were there. And if that's what you're referring to, I totally understand that. But I find that even in those uh, types of times where fortunately I'm happy for the results of our recent election, not everyone is. And I understand how they feel because I wasn't happy 4 years ago. But I do find there is little things that we can still be thankful for, like we wake up every day or we have pets that love us or family or children or I always have something that I'm thankful for every single day. Sometimes we don't think about it when we're having hard times. But I think things will get better for you, Top G. Okay, yeah, I thought that's maybe what you were referring to. hmm I think that's going to eventually change, though, because I think it's going to be a chain reaction around the world when they see what's happened here and what's the good things that are going to happen now. At least that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Hello there, soft lo-fi, I think it is. Hello. Okay, well, they haven't sent me any more gigs because I rejected that one, those two. But something else will come out. I guess I better shut my van off before I run my gas out. I think I'm going to look at the roadie app and see what they got going on. Oh, let's see here. Oh boy, there's whole lots of stuff listed here already. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't think Home Depot has. Roadie has a good one coming from Home Depot right now. It only weighs 119 pounds, but looking at the dimensions, it looks like it might be another hot water heater or something of that size. And I'm so cold this morning, I don't have it in me to do that right now. So I think I'm going to pass on that. Think I'll pass on that one. Oh, Top G, I'm delivering things from Walmart. It's groceries and also they sell big screen TVs. They sell different things. It's a big giant chain nationwide here. You've probably heard of Walmart. Um, that's my main app that I use. And then the other one is called Roadie. And they have items from the home goods stores, like your home improvement stores here. We call them either Home Depot or Lowe's here in my area. And then they also have pharmacy prescriptions that you can pick up at pharmacies and deliver to people, things like that. And then those are my two favorites. I also have DoorDash, which is a food delivery service, like from restaurants. I will do that periodically. Oh, you have Walmart there too. Okay, cool. Let's see what else is listed on here. Oh, I wish I could get motivated. This one weighs 191 pounds. Let's see what size it is. I'm not feeling those heavy ones today, guys. I'm pretty willing and to take those, but right now I don't even feel like moving. You know, when it's cold out, I feel like a popsicle and I don't want to even get out of the car. So what I'm waiting for today is just an order with grocery deliveries with maybe just one or two stops, something easy, you know, a couple easy ones, and I can go back home, climb under the blankets. I don't know if that makes me bad, but you know, that's the one thing I do like about gig work, you know, is you can set your own hours and do what you want to do. I mean, I do have to make a few bucks today so I can stop and get some groceries on the way home. But other than that, you know, and I have enough food probably to feed us for the next 2 or 3 days, but I would like to I don't want to get down to where I don't have any. So I like to keep it, you know, get some every few days. PJ says, I've had Spark for just over a year, but you're nervous about getting started. Yeah, I understand. You know, I don't know where you live, PJ, but hold on, this one might be good, maybe. Let me check this one out. Dang it. No, it's not this one either. Today I'm probably going to have more rejects than accepts. That was a shop order. I don't like shopping. Not that I won't do it. I will do it if if it's really, really slow and there's not much else going on, I will take a small shopping order. But for the most part, I don't like to shop. I don't even shop for my own food unless I absolutely have to go in the store. I just don't like going in the stores. So I do the curbside orders, you know, mostly. So we'll see. I may end up eating my words and taking a shopping order today. Sylvia says, decide whatever you want to. Yeah, Sylvia, that's usually what I do. And see, Pacers 420, good morning. You just subscribed. I love the vibe so far. Thank you, Pacer. Thanks for being here. PJ says, I DoorDash. It's oversaturated here, very small town. Yeah, PJ, where I live, I guess you'd call it a small town area. The city itself is less than probably less than about 40,000 nowadays. The surrounding suburb areas, maybe about the same. I'm not exactly sure but it's not a big city. It is a smaller area, and there are a lot of people doing it, you know. So yeah, hear ya. I had a nice Thanksgiving, Pacers. Thank you. I hope you did too. I don't know how much you'll learn from me, PJ. I just go along. I'm learning as I go, you know. I mean, I've been doing this intermittently since 2019. I'm not an expert at it. I just do what makes me money and what I think I can do, you know. Um, I do have some things that I don't deliver after dark for two reasons. One is because since I got older, I don't see as well at night. And a lot of people do not have the numbers on their house or their apartment where you can see where you're going. It's too hard to find them. And another reason is for safety, you know, because there are areas in this town, if you go into the city areas, there are neighborhoods that are not safe after dark. Some of them aren't really even real safe in the daylight. So I don't work after dark. And that's one of the things I don't do. Well, Top G, I always found it was better to keep busy and doing something than to sit around and wish you had and complain because you don't have something. Now, I am retirement age. I am retired, but it's not enough to live on in this economy we have right now. So, up until the last 3 to 4 years, at first, when I first started doing this, I started doing it just for extra money, spending money. Now I do it because, unfortunately, with the prices, I need it to survive. But yeah, there's a lot of people that are not willing to go out and do certain things, and find that kind of sad. PJ, we only have one Walmart here. Hi, MB313. Good morning. Oh, by the way, guys, my first name is Marcia. I always forget to say that. Let's see here. Hold on, I'm looking at an order here. No, I ain't taking no cases of water today either. This is terrible. Most days I'm not so picky, but I'm just frozen this morning. But anyway, MB, I was saying, yeah, my name is Marcia. I forget to say that on my videos. I just assume that everybody knows, and some people do know. But the name of my channel, Chessie's Adventures, I named it after my dogs because when I first started it, and I had 3 Chesapeake Bay Retrievers, now I have 2, and they're called Chessies for short. And so that's where the name came from. And a lot of people think that is my name, but and it's okay. I don't care, if you call me Chesty, but Marcia is my actual name. I'm doing good, MB. How are you? I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Oh, your grandfather was 93 and still working. Wow. Awesome for him. Hang on, I'm trying to keep up with this chat. It's really pretty good going, right? This is awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Top G, your name is Graham from the Clan Johnson. Awesome. MB, Chessies are beautiful. Yes, they are. I'll have to tell you all the story of how I came to have Chessies one of these days. You're right, Moose. Yeah, I got good taste in dogs, and so do you. Moose has a beautiful Chessie named Rosie. Ruth Slater. This is so boring. The internet has gone completely narcissistic. Who gives a crap? Well, Ruth, I hope you have a nice day and don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Bye. Okay. MB. Oh, you're cold but doing good? Yeah, same here. Same for me. Yeah. Hi, Marcia Carpenter. Welcome. Yeah, Marcia, how are you? Yeah, exactly, Top G. That's what I said. I appreciate all my subscribers and the people. I love the people, that are here and watch the channel and they comment and everything. But every once in a while, you're going to get somebody that obviously just wants to be nasty and make rude comments, and they got nothing better to do. They have no joy in their life. And so they want to come on and make rude comments. But I'm a nice person. I'm friendly. I try to keep things positive, but I ain't taking no shit either. So, yeah, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Bye-bye. You have a golden retriever named Harvey. Oh, I love Goldens. I spell it with a S-H-A-M. Yes, Goldens are sweet. They are. Yeah, you're right, Graham. That was a troll. I don't care. You know, some people get upset and some people have really soft feelings and stuff. And you have to have kind of a thick skin to do this because you wouldn't believe some of the comments I get that are held for moderation, and they're pretty nasty. But you know what? I don't care. It's like, bye, adios, see you later. I just block the really nasty ones. Some of the ones that, I mean, I won't block her or whoever that was. I mean, she wasn't that nasty, but if they really nasty, I'll block them. And I don't let them get to me. I just laugh because I kind of feel sorry for people that have no life and they just got to troll people. Yes, that's right, Graham. DB97. Hey, Chessie, don't let the trolls get to you. I think you're beautiful. If you want to collab on OF, I don't know what OF is, DB97. Not sure what that is. Marcia says, at church they call me Marcia. Love to hear your stories. Yeah, you know what? I've been hearing that my whole life, Marcia. But you know what? I don't care. Especially when I had long hair. I got that all the time. It was so funny. Okay. Well, the curbside grocery orders ought to be coming out soon, I hope. Thank you, M. Is that how you say your name, MB? No, I think. Oh. No, I don't think I want to do OnlyFans. No, thanks. That's not for me. All right. Let me see what this is. Oh, I might take that one. Let's see here. M, I can call you M or Megan. Okay. Lonely fans. I'm never lonely with these 3 dogs I have. That they're too much for me to even think about getting lonely. Okay, thanks, M, Megan. Yeah, you have a good day too, DB97. Let's see here. I guess I should get busy and take something. Well, it's not going to be this one. Look at this. $11.39 to go 8 miles, and you have to shop for it. Oh no, I think I'll pass. No. Sometimes they send out the cheapest stuff. Two big screen TVs and a Blackstone griddle on this order for $29. The miles works out. That's on Roadie though, and Roadie doesn't give you instant pay. I like doing Roadie when I already have like when I have a full tank of gas and I don't need the money instantly, that's when I like to do roadie because I can make pretty decent money with them. But today I need grocery money like right away when I get done. And I mean they do pay you within a few hours, but sometimes it's like in maybe an hour or two. Sometimes I've had it take as long as 6 or 7 hours until they paid me. So I don't want to wait that long today for the grocery money. So I think I'm gonna try to get a Walmart order first. So yeah, extra extra earnings on that cheap shop order. 11:39. No tip. So you're going to have 16 miles involved, right? For $11.39, and you have to go in the store and shop for the items and then take it to the person. Now I'm sure somebody's going to take that, um, but it's not going to be me. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, Hmm. Yeah, you have a good day too, DB. Moose says it's 25 degrees and Rosie's bugging me to take her swimming. Oh, I'm telling you, Moose. These Chesapeakes are crazy. They are. And I don't know, I don't remember the three female Chessies I had before these. I don't remember them being so active like the two I have now. But, there's another possibility is I was quite a bit younger then. So they may have been, and I just didn't notice it because for whatever reason, I don't know. But it just didn't seem to me like the other ones were as hyperactive as Hunter and Emmy are. No, Graham, it's some of these orders are not worth it for me. I know they never get cold, Moose. Oh, I have a message held for review. Let's see what it is. Well, I don't know what that means. It's a whole bunch of red X's. So, since I don't know what it means, I'm just going to keep it hidden from someone named Isaac. Isaac, if that's not something nasty, you can comment again and let me know what that was. Ah, thank you. Thank you for my other moderator. Yeah, Moose, having a Chessie's like having a gym membership. Boy, you got that right. These guys, they never give up. They're like, go, 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 like the Energizer Bunny on steroids. Oh boy. They just keep sending out the cheap ones. Moose, I love watching them. They are tremendous athletes. Yes, they sure are. Well, good morning, Lucius. I'm in Pennsylvania. Part of me wanted to wait until mid-morning before I came out because I just wasn't really feeling like getting in motion. I'm thinking maybe I should have because, I'm just not very motivated right now. Maybe I need more coffee. I think I'll finish drinking this coffee. So I'm just gonna let this live run for until I get tired of talking, I guess. Let's see. I'm sitting here watching them load up some of those multi-stop orders that I declined, that other people have taken. They're trying to load one of them in the back of a pickup right now, and it's a ton of stuff. I'm glad I did not accept that. Maybe I will take a roadie order. Let's see. Well, there's one new Walmart offer. Oh my. Let me see how many items it is. One item. I don't know what it is, but with these deals orders, they don't tell you what the items are. It's paying $7 to go 2.4 miles. But it could be a big screen TV. I don't know. I'm going to accept it and see what it is. Holy moly. Hi, Donna. Good morning and welcome. Okay. Oh, 8:45 a.m. Oh, I guess I clicked on it and I can start the trip. All right. I hope it's not a giant TV for $7. All right. I'll pull over here in the parking spot and wait for them to bring it out. This is going to be interesting to see it, what it really is. Let's turn that upside down so it stops flopping around and making noise. I have a dolly in here and a little grocery cart on wheels that I take with me that I use. Good morning, William. How you doing? How's Miss Luna this morning? Is it cold out where you are? Yeah, Graham. It probably is probably a TV or something. We'll see. Maybe not. Might just be one little package. So who knows? Let's see what's going on here. All right. All right, packing up. So they're still getting it ready. So this might be a little while. I don't know how my battery life on this, the phone that I'm using now to do this live is my cheap phone. So I don't know how the battery life is going to be on this, but I think I better probably plug this in. Hang on a second here. If I can get the charger cord plugged in, we'll be in this. I think that's okay. Okay. Hi, Donna. Oh, you're from Michigan? Oh, it's cold there, too. Oh, yeah. It is. It's cold there, too. You have a small wagon, PJ? Yeah, they're nice, too. William says, Luna is still relaxing. It's cold, a little snow. You just got the firebox repacked. Awesome. That's cool. I don't know why this camera keeps lighting up everything and then going darker. Do you guys notice that, or is it just on my end? Graham says, I have a long wheelbase Mercedes Sprinter. Though, yeah, those are nice. Yeah, a little snow in Michigan. We're getting a little snow here too. I mean, not much today, but me, I really would prefer um, sunny and 80 all day long, you know? I don't like this. I'd really like to just stay home and hibernate the whole winter. But that's not really good to do that. You know, have to do something to keep your mind busy if anything, you know. Now, I probably won't do as much gig work after my channel is monetized, and if I start earning some money from YouTube, you know, I probably won't do as much gig work, but I'll still do it. I'm really so close to being monetized. I think it's going to happen any day now, and I'm like really excited about that. Moose. Yeah, Moose, you know, I do like the 4 seasons, but I would prefer to watch this season from a beach in South Florida somewhere and get a postcard from somebody who's skiing and saying, I wish you were here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Donna. You got to keep doing something. You got to do something, you know, because if you don't, you just sit there and vegetate in your recliner or your sofa, and pretty soon, you know, 6 months flies by and you gained 49 pounds and got big old zits all over your face because you ate nothing but cookies and candies. And oh, I'm just being weird this morning. Hey, Sunny. Let's see here. Good morning, Sunny. Thank you. Thank you, Sunny, for playing my playlist. That's awesome. Yeah, I think this morning when I looked, I think I'm under 100 now, and I've been picking up between 70 to 120 hours per day. So I'm really thinking it's not going to be long. Good morning. Sunny, how's your weather out there in Kansas this morning? Moose says, get a Chessie, you'll never rest again. That is absolutely right. Absolutely right. Yeah. Crazy dogs they are. Well, let me see if my order's ready yet. It's still packing up. They better hurry up for $7. They better not make me sit here very long. Graham says the UK is boycotting Black Friday this year. Yeah, I don't blame them. Sunny says it's cold, 20 degrees. Ooh. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. If you haven't seen a lot of my videos, I'm pretty outspoken. I'm friendly. And I'm a conservative, and I don't hide that fact. So if any of that bugs you, I'm just letting you know up front. I think the snow might be over. I see the blue skies are coming out now. This screen is like just, it keeps going like brighter and then darker. Do you guys see that? Jen says eBerg is dead this morning. Oh man. I'll tell you, there seems to be quite quite a bit of the deals multi-stop orders coming out here, Jen, but I didn't take either one of them because the miles didn't work out. So you seeing that, Sonny, where it just did it again? Oklahoma too. Good morning, Ray. Good morning. Two of my Chesapeakes came from Oklahoma. Where are you? I got them from a friend of mine in Porham, Oklahoma. Oh, so I'm just they're still packing up my $7 order. Oh boy. Jen says, yeah, that sucks. I'm not going out this weekend because of opening deer season. And my luck, I'll get a deer. Yeah, I hear ya. Okay, Ray, you're in Pryor. And it's very slow there. Do you do the gig work also? I'm taking it you do from that comment about it being slow. Yeah. It's weird here. Some days is just really busy and I do very well. And then other days it's like they'll have orders coming out, but they're cheap as hell and you don't want to touch them, you know? And then other days there's nothing. Like you'll sit for hours and hours. So it's not consistent here. Full-time Walmart Spark. Yeah. Okay. Jen says, I was wondering if the app was going to be up since it crashed Wednesday night. I saw that, Jen. Oh, man. That's a nightmare when that happens. Yeah, Sonny, that might be true because it just keeps for the apps because it responds quicker when I touch something. I thought I'd try using this cheap phone this morning. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just it's a little annoying for me to see that all the time, you know? Negan. Negan the Savior. Why did you choose to be an old lady and not a young lady? You know what, Negan? I don't know. If I could choose and be young again and know what I know now, I think I would choose that. I would, yeah. But unfortunately, we don't get to choose, you know. I'm still young in here, and that's what matters. You did make me smile. Thank you, and good morning. Sonny, are you out working yet? Yep, you got that right, Marion. That's right. And you know what? Age is just a number anyway, because most of the time I don't feel old. I feel most of the time I feel better than I did when I was in my 30s. Let me see, I'm missing some comments here. Good morning, Sean. Well, I don't know how that message got deleted, but good morning, Sean. Oh, because you're using all emojis. If you use all emojis, the system is automatically gonna remove the comments. Yeah, because you know what? I probably should change that in the Nightbot because I set it to for excessive use of emojis. You know, to not. Oh, okay. Maybe I should do that too. Yeah, Sean, I'm gonna have to make changes, but I'll have to do that when I get home and get on my big computer. It's the automatic system that I'm using, so it deletes a lot of the if it's just all emojis, it will delete the comments. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, apparently Walmart's going to make me sit here and wait forever for that $7 order. They're still loading up this pickup truck next to me. They're still stuffing stuff in the back of her truck. I am so glad I didn't take those orders. My goodness. Yeah, Sonny, I'm going to do that. Well, Jen, the order I'm waiting for is just one item. It's a Walmart deals, so I don't know what the item is. And it's just going like 2.4 miles, paying $7. I'm like, okay, well, you know, that's more than $1 a mile round trip. So I took it because some of the other orders coming out weren't desirable. But I'm sitting here watching the lady next to me, and she does deliveries up here. I've seen her here before. And she must have accepted one of those multi-stops that I had saw earlier and I didn't accept. But they're loading her pickup truck up, and they've been loading it for like, what, 20 minutes now or so? I'm like, holy moly. Moose. Well, I have a frozen swimming date with a nutty dog. Have a good day, Chessie people. Thanks, Moose. Take Rosie swimming and make sure you give her good, nice treats and lovin's when she gets back home. Have a nice day and have fun. Wow. Good morning, Christina. How are you? I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm going to try turning this. I don't know if I can change the orientation. Did that change anything, guys? No, I guess it didn't. It's telling me to turn it back the way it was. All right. Okay. There it goes. I was sideways. I fixed it. Hello, Robert Corson. Good morning. Let's see here. I'm trying to fix this so I can adjust it a little better. Well, that ain't gonna work. I think think they're going to bring the order out soon. Oh, Christina, right now it's, hang on, let me look and see, because it's been dropping all day. Well, it's 29 here now. When I started out, it was 32. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. This phone's driving me nuts. Blinking. Dark and light, dark and light. I think they're going to make me wait until 8:45 that order. I don't know why they I don't know why they did it out so early. I don't know why they did it out so. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Good morning, 1-1. How are you? Jen, I want to go out shopping for myself, but I can't convince myself to go out in the cold. Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't take some of the other orders. I just can't get moving. That's funny. I think I'm going to have to start the car up again because I'm getting a little chilly in here waiting. Oh, the lady in the pickup truck's finally on her way. No, Jen, I didn't get that message yet, and I'm wondering, this is one of those deals pickups, and it's the weirdest thing. It said it had a 8:45 a.m. pickup, but it let me start the trip and check in, which is really weird. So I don't know what's going on with that. Samantha, hi, I'm watching from the Caribbean. Oh, I'd love to send you some cold, Samantha. I'd send all this cold all the way down there to you. Send me some sunshine and heat, please. 1-1 says it's cold in Alabama today, only 32. Yeah, it's cold everywhere, I think. I watched the map of the temperatures this morning, and I think the only place that's really having some heat is the southwest area of the country right now. You never did deals pickups. Yeah, well, it says on the deals pickups you have to have a vehicle big enough to accommodate items that may be 65 inches. A lot of these deals pickups have TVs in them, and I can haul them. I can fit them in my van, but they don't tell you. It'll tell you how many items are on the order, but it won't tell you. Um, you can't click on it like, it's grayed out, like the little item where it'll say one item or 10 items. It's grayed out and you can't click on it on these deals orders. So you have no idea what you're getting until it gets out here. Yeah. Yeah. If you just have a car, you probably should not try to accept these because it does tell you that you got to be able to accommodate the larger items. But I really think they need to let us know what they are so we can decide if we want to accept the order or not. 24 degrees in Chicago. Ooh, it's going down in the teens here tonight. That's going to suck. Whoa. Yeah, I bet she is getting some wind there in Chicago. Yeah, it's still telling me it's an 8:45 a.m. pickup. I didn't see that when I hit the accept button, or I would not have accepted it. Mm-hmm. Well, you can do that. Okay, so this is getting boring. And since I'm already checked in with this parking spot, I can't really go and do something else and come back because this parking spot may be taken and then I might miss it if they come out with it earlier. Ugh. I guess I better read stuff better before I accept stuff now from now on. No, it does not tell you the dimensions, keeping it real life. Not on these deals orders. This is not a regular curbside pickup. It's the Black Friday deals. They have a whole separate section for um, sitting here, for picking these up. It just tells you how many items it is. It doesn't tell you the dimensions or the weight or anything. Not on the Walmart Spark app. It does not. Now, when I take roadie orders and I pick up from the deals area, roadie does give you the dimensions and the weight, but Walmart Spark does not. Yeah, I know it's messed up. They should tell you what it is. Everything else they tell you, you can see the items and know what they are. I really wish I was home. I have no idea what that means. Yes, man. I have no idea. Well, Christina, I was only going to work 2 or 3 hours, but at this rate, I may have to work a little longer. We'll see. Either that or come out tomorrow, which I normally don't come out on the weekends. But I don't know yet. I was only going to work until about 10 or 10:30, but it's already 8:30, so I don't know. It's kind of up in the air right now. Just long enough to buy some groceries for today. Well, I have enough food for a few more days, but I guess I could still go home at 10:30. I usually don't work on weekends. Sometimes, occasionally, I will. It's just I've been going out every day to do this, and so by the time the weekend gets here, I'm tired. Um, and I like to spend time. I have to clean my house, and I don't do that during the week when I'm out working. So I usually have to do that on the weekend. And the pups get lonely because mom's not giving them as much playtime. So that's why I usually don't work on the weekends. But I might I might come out for just a little while tomorrow morning, maybe. We'll see. 1-1 is I'm pet sitting today. A white golden retriever. How cute. Awesome. 1-1, I know you told me your first name before, and I know it's in my brain, but I just cannot. Is it Elaine? Did I get that right? Thank you, Donna. Franklin Mint. Hi, Franklin Mint. Good morning. Yeah, I usually come out 5 days a week, Christina. But I think I'm gonna kind of cut that down a little bit. You know, we'll see. Elaine, that's right. I thought it was Elaine. You know, no SLM 133. No, I'm not from Australia. I'm from the United States. Hmm. Okay. Only 12 more minutes to wait, apparently. Guess I better start the man up. I'm getting a little bit. I don't know how to do an Australian accent. Sorry. Well, PJ, in my area, it seems like I do better with Spark, but I guess that just depends on because I don't work after dark. A lot of food delivery people do really well in the evenings, and it does pick up here with DoorDash, I think in the evenings, but I don't know Spark is better in the daytime hours for me, is what I've found. Yeah. No, SLM, this is a minivan, a Chrysler Town and Country minivan. PJ, are you able to get amount of money faster for Spark? Both DoorDash and Spark have instant pay. So you can get your money right away with both of them. And you're supposed to have it on there, um, by law, because for the first responders to be able to see your address. So they're supposed to have large letters clearly visible on the front of your house or apartment. And still, people still don't do it. And I just, that's one of the reasons I don't go at night. Yeah, for 911, right. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Did you get an order yet, Jen? Or are you still just waiting? Right, Christina. Yeah, it does get a little bit harder to see at night. I mean, if it's not raining, I could do it. But if it's raining at night, forget it. I'll just stay home. Yeah, Jen, I hear you. That's that's for sure. Oh, wow. Lonely old fat homeless bum. Thank you very much for the super chat. That was very kind of you. Yeah, that's very sweet. Thank you. PJ, what I mean about getting the amount of money faster, DoorDash pays $2 rate and then you get your tip. And then here where I live, I see a lot of zero tips. Yeah, see, that's the problem I've had around here. Some people don't tip very well at all. In fact, a lot of people don't tip. Even with Walmart, a lot of people don't tip. But Walmart does pay better than DoorDash for their base pay. So that helps. No, SLM. I have been to Canada twice, Ontario twice. Um, Back in my trucking days when I had to deliver some freight there. But other than that, I have never been outside of my country. I'm trying to see if I don't want to miss any comments. Amen, Christine. Christina says amen. Yeah. Still nothing, Jen. You're at home though, so you're comfy. You must live closer to the store. I wish I did. I would love to be able to do that and then just hop in the car and go get it. But it takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to get here, depending on the road conditions. Oh, you're 11 miles as well? Oh, okay. Well, see, I used to do that when I lived, um, before I moved, I was closer to the store you're working at. And I was about 11 miles away at that point. However, it was all highway, Route 271 and then 22. So I could buzz up there and be there in less than 15 minutes. But where I live now, I'm in between both stores. And there's a lot of red lights and traffic and stuff, so it takes me a little longer. So I just don't turn the app on from home much anymore. Oh, 422. Okay, I gotcha. Oh my. I'm kicking myself for accepting this order and not. I've been sitting here waiting for it for an hour. So, gee, guys, I'm going to make $7 an hour for this. Wow. Oh, and it's going to be more than that. I'm going to have about an hour and a half into it by the time I get it delivered if they bring it right out at 8:45. Wow. I'm breaking the bank today. Oh. So lonely old fat homeless bum. Where are you located? And how are you today? I hope you're having a great day. Hmm. Oh, I'm so glad I got all those security cameras at home. I'm that makes me happy. I have an app on my phone, and I can look at that, and then I have them. I can go back and see everything, when I get back home. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, PJ. It once you accept it, um, it will. Now, if you sit, I think I read somewhere where if you wait 30 minutes past the scheduled pickup time and you cancel it, then it won't. But my mistake was I didn't see that it was a 8:45 a.m. pickup when I accepted it. So even though I've been sitting here waiting all this time, it's still not past 30 minutes past their scheduled pickup time. So I don't want to cancel it. Um, but I will if I sit here for much after that and have to wait. Hmm, it's almost time. Well, they're loading up somebody else now, two other vehicles. Oh, somebody's walking over here to see what I'm picking up. Hang on.
Hello.
Hello.
What was the name on the order?
Well,
What are you driving?
I'm a Spark driver. I accepted this and it said 8:45 a.m. pickup. I didn't realize it was an 8:45 a.m. pickup because
Oh,
I've been sitting here for 45 minutes waiting for it.
Oh, so it's just not checked in fully yet?
Well, it let me check in. That's the weirdest thing. I checked in and put in the parking spot number and everything. See, I even have a code waiting for you.
It might wait until 45 because nothing's showing yet. So
Yeah.
We'll be back out when it shows up.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not showing in his system yet, he says. I hope this isn't one of those glitchy things where it's not even going to show up. Technic. Chessie, what's happening from Australia, mate? How are you? I'm doing really good. Thanks for watching. How are you? I am Donna. It's a little cool, but it's okay. Just today, they changed the time. Yeah, no, I don't want to cancel it because I don't want it to go against my acceptance or my completion rate. Yes, I am in Eastern time zone. Yes. I guess it's evening over in Australia, isn't it? My completion rate? Right now it is, let me see here, 98% right now. And I don't want it to go lower, so I won't cancel this. The only time I'd cancel it is if I get to 8:50, or I mean to 9:15 and it's still not out here, because after 30 minutes you can cancel and it won't go against you. But right now, I won't cancel. Hmm. Yeah, Christina, you have a wonderful day too. I hope so too, Jen. Well, it's That's okay. I mean, I have you guys to keep me company while I'm sitting here waiting. That's really nice. Because sometimes this gets kind of boring, just sitting around waiting. Oh, wow. I have 20 folks here on the live. That's awesome. And thanks for giving it the thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I should not look at news articles while I'm sitting here. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I'm not going to read you all of these, but it is from the Tucker Carlson network. But I'm not going to read them. Yep, someone bought me a coffee. So thank you, someone. Well, it's 8:47. It should be coming out. Keeping it real life. Right. Yeah, I have somebody to talk to. That's, yeah. Well, I'm sure they do have an incentive just today. I think there is one, but I mean, if I actually achieve it, it's okay, unknowingly. But I never try to get them because most of the time I only want to work a few hours. Let's see, there is one for today. Earn $20 for completing 5 trips or $30 for completing 7 trips. Well, at the rate it's going today, for me to even do 5 trips is going to take me well into the late afternoon, and I don't want to work that long. So sometimes I'm able to pick up an incentive pay, but I don't go after it. Now, if I was out here full time working 8 or 10 or 12 hours a day, then I would go for it. I just usually don't. There is another one here also. Earn $3 per trip incentive. Now, okay, I'll probably get that today. So yeah, $3. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, it's not for Walmart. It's for Sally Beauty Supply or Home Depot orders through Spark. You have an 8 order goal. I see. Okay. Well, I probably would work more hours if I didn't have my dogs, but it's just me and them. And I can't be out here working 8, 10, 12 hours a day and they're home not getting any exercise or playtime or anything like that, So if it wasn't for them, I would work more hours, but they're my life, and I don't want to leave them alone for that long. Well, no, Jen, it still says packing up. Yuck. I don't understand your comment, Ben S. Yeah, I don't have any kids just today, but I do have my dogs, and I know some people don't agree with me, but they are like my kids. They are my kids. I consider them that way, and I'm just as protective over them as I would be human children. So, and we like to do stuff together, have fun and play and all that, you know. Keeping It Real says, I wish I could get on the Spark app. I have been waiting. Oh, wow, that sucks. Yeah, I know some people say they are on a wait list for that. When I signed up back when they first started, before Spark even came into existence, I was doing this through a company called Point Pickup that had these deliveries, and I didn't like them. They were not, I didn't like them at all. And then it came to where Walmart got Spark, and I immediately signed up for it. So I didn't have to wait. But I have heard some people say they wait quite a long time. I hope you get approved soon. You'll like it. Right, Elaine. I know when you leave your kitties alone too much. See, that's how I am, you know? I have no idea what you're talking about, Ben. I don't know who Sally is. Jen says, I don't like leaving my dog either. Your dad recently retired. Oh, yeah, so he could spend a little time with him while you're out working. That's nice. Yeah, Donna, I actually have 3 dogs there. You can go back and watch my videos. You'll see them because the channel is named after them. I don't know a Sally. Good morning, She-Wolf. How are you this morning? Is it cold where you are? Well, I'm wondering if this is one of those trips that's just something ain't right with it because they've been bringing out the orders right and left for the other ones. Yeah, Ben, I don't know what you're talking about, if you're trying to be silly or what it is. Cindy on YouTube, I'm a pet sitter, so dogs are both work and play for me. I would do pet sitting. Um, and my dogs have always been friendly with others everywhere we went. But my youngest, she is a little bit more territorial at her own home. So, I don't know. And then I couldn't do it at my house. I wouldn't want to bring someone else's dog into my house. I could go to someone else's house, but then again, I'd have to leave them again. Yeah, Donna, they are. She Wolf says, I'm great. Thanks. Hope you're well. You are as well. Yes, it's cold. Oh, you're in Connecticut. Oh, my. You're probably colder than I am here. It gets really nasty up there. I hope you stay warm. PJ, I've had on occasion like some old folks, that may be in wheelchairs or something like that. And they've asked me, and I have, but that's only because I know my area very, very well. If I was in a strange area, I probably would not do that because you don't know who else is in the house. But once you get to know the people where you are, yeah, I have done that for a time or two for people who were clearly incapable of doing it themselves, but that's it. And we don't have to. In fact, I think they really tell us we probably shouldn't, as I believe. But uh, I just some of those folks need help. What are you going to do if you sit it in the hallway in front of their apartment door and they're asking you to sit it on the counter 5 steps inside their door? In a wheelchair, I'm not going to tell them no. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Sunny, for doing that. I was going to do that to Mr. Ben, but you beat me to it, so thanks. Yeah, some people aren't comfortable, and like I said, I've only done it a time or two. I got to one lady's house, and she was an older lady, and both legs had been amputated. She was in a wheelchair, and she asked me to carry them from the door just inside to the hallway so she could get them better. I did that for her. I mean, how you gonna stand there and tell them no? I can't be. I'm not when they clearly need the help. Cindy, I visit pets at people's homes throughout the day. Yeah. Yeah, see, that would be fun if I didn't have to leave mine alone too long. Oh, I just got the notification, Jen. This trip is now eligible for additional earnings. Okay. But if it's not out here by, I have to wait 30 minutes to cancel so it don't go against me. But boy, this morning isn't going so well, is it? Of course, though, I'm really enjoying the chat with all of you today. Right, Jen. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't do it in a strange neighborhood where I didn't know the makeup of the neighborhood or the crime rate or this or that. But the times that I have done it, I had no concern whatsoever for my safety or anything like that. Good morning, Olivia J. Hope you're doing well. Puppy paws. I love those puppy paws. I really, really, really want to cancel this order. I'm kind of tired of sitting here. And all this time now I got to go to the bathroom and I can't leave. Oh, well, drink some more coffee, Marcia. That'll help. That's what caused this problem to begin with. Jen, I watch too much ID channel where they have people hiding in the house to get you. I don't know that channel, Jen. I've never seen that. But see, I don't have cable or anything. So I just watch online YouTube and stuff like that, Donna. Yeah, Donna, you know what? You gotta laugh sometimes. You gotta laugh or you gotta cry sometimes, And I choose to try to be happy. No matter what. I know none of us are happy 100% of the time. None of us are. But I try. I try to be happy. I try to be positive. I try to be friendly. And that's all we can do. I'm laughing at that, Jen. It's all true crime. $20 a month for Philo, so you can strictly watch the ID channel in TCL. Right, amen. PJ, you can refuse any order that you don't want to take. I've never had an alcohol order here in my area. And I don't want any. I won't take an alcohol order because I just won't. Because if somebody's ordering alcohol from Walmart, they're probably a little bit tipsy already. And I've heard some horror stories about just not being able to get your delivery done, for whatever reason they don't have that verification code, or they don't want to sign, or whatever. I don't know. I've heard a couple horror stories, so I'm not going to do alcohol. It's not imperative for me to do that. Maybe some of you who have done those orders could chime in and answer PJ's questions. Sunny says we can't do alcohol orders in Kansas. I wouldn't do it if they did. Right, Sunny, exactly. She Wolf, well, I don't know. I haven't seen it here in my stores in PA, but I have heard that other people have those alcohol orders. So in some states, I think they probably do have it. Good morning, Flanadian. Do you Spark, don't you? Or do you just do DoorDash? If you do Spark, have you had any orders with alcohol? I think it's just certain states that have that. Because I know they have to go through a big process of getting approved to sell it, through the state here. Some of our convenience stores, Sheets, they got approved to sell alcohol, I don't know, a year or two ago, and they do sell it now. But I don't think I've seen it in the Walmart stores here. Sunny says, hi, Nina. Nina says, hi, Sunny. I wonder what Miss Mary's doing this morning. Maybe she's still snuggled up with her kitties. PJ says, I plan to start doing Spark after the first of the year. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine, PJ. You can ask as many questions as you want, and I'll answer it if I can. If not, there are others who may be able to answer it for you here. Still waiting. Do you guys ever see Facebook? They'll have the memes of the skeleton sitting by the window and saying something like, I'm still waiting for my sister to come visit me, or something like that. I'm going to turn into a skeleton pretty soon, and I'm like, I'm still waiting on my Walmart order to come out. Yeah, I got a weird sense of humor sometimes. Yeah, they are funny. Contemplating whether to go out or not. I know it's cold. Holy moly. Where are you, Nina? Are you in Tennessee or something like that? Tennessee. That's what I thought I had heard you mention, or I recognized the scenery and stuff on one of your videos I was watching. But I thought, but sometimes how it is, you start following a lot of different people, and you like this one and you like that one, and you're watching and you get them all discombobulated in your brain and can't remember. Okay. 11 more minutes and I'm going to cancel this order and go potty. Cindy on YouTube says, I wonder if I could pick up a few deliveries while I'm out pet sitting. I'm driving around all day. Well, Walmart doesn't allow you to have animals in your vehicle while you're doing their deliveries. They seem to frown on that, even if they're in a crate, because I know one day I had because sometimes I would take my dogs and have crates in the van, you know. Well, I had a crate in my van one day, and I didn't take it out, you know. I just left it in this front part of the van. And when I got up to pick up a an order for Spark, the person that brought it out, she was quite nasty, and she said, "You have a dog in there?" And I said, "No." "Well, dogs aren't allowed in the van." And I said, "I don't have a dog in there." She said, "Well, there's a dog crate." I said, "Yeah, there's a dog crate, but there's no animals in here. My dogs are at home." She wasn't going to load the stuff in my van, and I told her, you need to put it in. It doesn't say we can't have a crate in here. It said no animals." But yeah, that's crazy. I have a lot of patience, right? Yeah. No, I'm not that patient. I just pretend. I haven't been out in a week because of this cold, and now your ear is blocked. Oh, hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I don't, I have trouble remembering people's names. PJ says, I seem to have a lot of patience. I fake it a lot of times, PJ. I'm sitting here smiling. Well, right now I'm okay. But sometimes I'm sitting here smiling, making my videos, and I'm thinking, you don't even want to know what I'm thinking, but I'm being happy, you know? So a lot of times I just fake it. Sonny says, I have a hard time with names too, and to watch every video of every person I like is impossible. I know, Sonny, I've been trying to keep up, you know, but I haven't been able to. Oh, you're welcome, Nina. You're welcome. Thank you for being here this morning. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving yesterday. Oh my gosh. 8 more minutes. This might be too much information, but if they don't hurry and bring this up, I might pee my pants. Holy moly. Yeah, it was nice. Well, this isn't a very fun ride along, is it? Everybody's been here. I've been on for an hour and 58 minutes and haven't went anywhere yet with a delivery. Oh man. I could only imagine what Chuck would be thinking if he was having one of these. Nova King says the seats are down. Are you hauling bodies? No, but I haul big screen TV and Blackstone griddles a lot. Nina says, girl, I feel you. I tried to wear Depends once. My body said no. You know what? That's funny. I'm not even going there because I refuse. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. You know, once you break the plane and allowing something like that in, then you're officially old. And I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, Blackstone griddles. Oh, I have a dolly. Look, see right here. Look. Well, well, you can hear it, but you can't see it. I have a dolly. So when I get those heavier things, I use that dolly for deliveries. Well, you're right, Donna, because when I was doing our road trip, see, that's actually, Donna, this channel is not really a Gigwork channel. I didn't even realize it was a thing. I mean, I've been doing it for quite a few years, but I never put it on my YouTube channel because my YouTube channel was mainly about me and my dogs and our van life and taking road trips and stuff like that, right? Like last year we went to Florida, and I did have a little porta potty. So it's funny you should say that. But anyway, so one day I was out here and I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll talk about doing this since I'm sitting up here doing this, trying to think of an idea for my channel in this nasty cold weather. So I started talking about this, and I realized at that point that popular it was. So I thought, well, since I can't go on any road trips right now, I might as well talk about my gig work. And it works because this is actually a channel sort of like a video log, a vlog, however you want to talk about it. You know, it's not really about any specific one thing, although I have a few things, you know, but okay. Yeah, Blackstone griddles. I know. Anyway, yeah, I do need a potty. Olivia's laughing. And PJ, that's funny. Sonny says, yeah, right, I refuse to. PJ says, I've actually learned quite a bit for Spark. Thank you, everyone. You're very welcome. Well, Donna, I can't go inside right now because the bathroom is too far away from where I'm picking it up at. And I'm just going to hang on a few more minutes. If it's not out here, I'm canceling. PJ says, I was at Walmart picking up my groceries and seeing them stuff for tires in a girl's back seat. The look on her face was priceless. I know some of the stuff. Oh, thanks, Donna. I just like to have fun and enjoy the day. Okay. 4 more minutes. It still says it's packing up, so it's not even ready yet. Hang on. It's okay. It's all good, right? Yeah, Flag. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, Nina. Jen says it's snowing here now. Yuck. Oh, I know, Jen. I think it's going to start snowing up here again. It was kind of bad when I got up to the 219 and 56 Cloverleaf area and then got off the exit up here, you know, for Elton Road. It was a little bit slick, but then the clouds went away, blue skies came out. I thought it was done, but now the dark clouds are moving back in again, and I think it's going to start again. Yuck. Yuck is right. So anyway, once I get the cargo trailer that I want to turn into a little camper, and me and the dogs take off somewhere, we're going to and I still plan on trying to do some type of gig work when we're on the road here and there, you know. So anyway, then my channel is going to sort of be more, the videos will be probably more about the van life and the destinations and the traveling and the fun stuff. But I'm going to do some gig work here and there, because if I have them in the crates, I think I could do like DoorDash and some little roadie, small roadie deliveries and things like that, you know, once we're on the road. Did you get an order yet, Jen? Oh my goodness. Oh. $7 for 20 miles. I bet you couldn't hit decline fast enough on that one. PJ says, how many just for you orders do you get a day so that you're guaranteed to work for yourself? Well, we're never guaranteed work. When they come up and says just for you, that means just for us for a few seconds, and if we don't hit the button quick enough, it goes to someone else. Okay, guys, 1 more minute and I'm hitting the cancel button because it's still saying packing up. Look, packing up. So I'm going to start the van up. I'm getting ready to go over to the to the sheet store because it's much easier to get in and out of there to the bathroom. All right, I'm gonna cancel. Cancel current trip. Oh, it doesn't want to let me cancel. The thing just keeps spinning around. Oh, there it goes. Delay at pickup. All right. Yep. Cancel. Are you sure? You'll earn $7. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I'm canceling. Goodbye. Oh, and they just put it back up for an ASAP order for somebody to take. Yeah, right. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, guys, I'm going to run in here and go to the girls' room. I'm just going to leave this run here in the car until I come back out because I'm sure you don't want to go in there with me. So we'll see. Hey, Minnie, Marilyn, Minnie Marilyn, how are you this morning? Oh, I know, you're getting a whole bunch of snow. Holy moly moly. I know. I have a sister-in-law that's over in Chardon, Ohio, just down the road from you a ways. She said Ashtabula is supposed to get more than 2 feet. I'm like, holy moly. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to run in here really quick. And I'll be back, guys, in a few minutes, okay? Much better. Much better. All right, what did I miss? Uh-oh, who's leaving? Okay, let's see here. Oh my. Yeah. You used to have a ProMaster van that had a bed in it. Yeah, that would be awesome. This is a minivan, but it worked for us for our Florida trip. It was fun. Jen says, I think I'm going to be fat and reheat Thanksgiving leftovers for breakfast. I didn't have breakfast yet. I'm hungry. Yeah. Time is money, Spark. Chop, chop. You're right. You're right, Nina. Yeah. Hi, Minnie. Oh, I said hi, Minnie. Yeah, okay. Jen, now I got a $48 for 42 miles, 17 drop-offs. Yeah, I mean, that's only good if they routed it such your last stop is right back near the store, you know, so that's your total miles. But sometimes you got to drive another 15 or 20 or 30 miles to get back, and that would be a hard no. Sonny, I need motivation to go make money today. I'm being so lazy. I'm finding that myself, Sonny. Yeah. I think we're all feeling that today for some reason, right? You need to go do your own shopping and don't want to go out. Oh, PJ, I think she meant it was $48 and it had 17 drop-offs. She-Wolf says, I have to go. Hope you all have a great day. You too, She-Wolf. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Jen says, oh yeah, 2.5 hours for $48. And you know they never estimate those correctly. It's always longer. Donna says, I'm going out today. Black Friday is all weekend. Yeah, it sure is. PJ says, I do DoorDash and they can give some crappy offers. Yeah, exactly. My acceptance rate on DoorDash is terrible. Stitching it up, capturing country life. Hey, I'm new here. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. We just kind of hang out and have fun while we're waiting to do some delivery work and make a few extra bucks. Yeah, Sonny, I don't either. I don't care about it because I watch the videos of these people trying to maintain platinum status, and for what? I see they get offered some pretty crappy ones too. I mean, I do see they do get some good ones, but I'm not taking a bunch of cheap ones just to get a good one sometimes. Yeah, I know. In a small town, it's a little bit harder, PJ. Stitching it up says, I did DoorDash and Uber for 2 years. Awesome. Nina thinks yours, I think mine is 30%. Good morning, Dashing Womble. How are you? I hope you and the wife had a nice Thanksgiving and everything. I did tune into your evening live. Was it last night, your Thanksgiving live? But I had eaten so much turkey and stuff, I got sleepy and I fell asleep. Your acceptance rate for Spark is 12%, Jen. Here, hang on, let me look at mine. Mine ain't much better. And I'll tell you what destroys it is being at this store here. Mine is 16%. Now, when I come up to your store, I have a much better acceptance rate there because they don't have so many shop orders like this store does, you know, and I don't like that. Holy moly. Nina, yours is 11%. We're all doing real good, aren't we? Yes, good morning, Ray. Sunny says, good morning. Yes, we will be safe out there. Thank you for tuning in. I think I'm going to end up going back home because this is not good today. Mm. Let me see where this one ends up at. Oh my goodness. No. I just got offered a deals order. $66.75 for 48 miles and ending up 20 miles away from this store near you, Jen, where you are now. Here's another one, $58 for 43 miles. Somebody took them. They're gone. I can't do that. This van doesn't get that great a gas mileage, you know. Here's another one. Let me look at this one. Nope. I'm going to have to reject this one too because it ends up way far away from the store and not even close to home either. If it was even close to home ending, I'd take it. Let's see. They're starting to come out, but we'll see what happens. Somebody told me that Black Friday wasn't worth it to come out and do Spark, so okay. When he calls you ninja, that's funny. PJ, you're platinum, but it's crappy. It's a joke, but I have to work. I hear you. 1%. Oh my. I missed a whole bunch of comments here. Dashing Womble, this is, right now I'm using the Spark app. That's funny. You have an older woman who does shops and she runs through the store. I think I know who you're talking about. I know. That's funny. I think she's worried somebody else is going to get the trips before she gets them. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to go home, have my breakfast that I did not have, and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to accept this one. It's a curbside. $22.38 for 14 miles. But it's going to be ending close to my home. That way I can go and have my breakfast. And way I can go and have my breakfast and then maybe come back out later. I'll watch the app from home. This is one of those days, Jen, I am going to leave it on at home, and if I see something good, I'll take it. Dashing Womble, what is your first name? Is it Ray? I will, Donna. Thank you. I have Instacart, Nina, but I don't like to shop, so I don't really do it much, you know? I'm getting slow charging. It's telling me I'm not getting good charging here on this phone. So I don't know what's going on. Ray. Okay, that's what I thought, Ray. I'm going to have to turn this angle of the phone a little bit different, I guess. There, that's better, I think. Okay. All right, so I have a curbside. It has 3 deliveries. They're all small items, so that's good. That'll give me enough to get a little bit of food for us for today, and then maybe I'll just come back out later this afternoon. And if not, maybe I'll come out tomorrow morning. I think it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow. Cold, but sunny. I hope. Yeah, PJ, what state are you in? The parking lot's pretty full up here. I mean, it seems like people are out shopping. Yeah, I'm 15 minutes away from either store, 15 to 20 minutes away, PJ. But I am going to watch the app while I'm at home today and see what's happening. You know, if it looks like there's a lot of stuff happening, I might come back out after I have my breakfast, or I guess it's going to be more like a brunch by the time I get there, but that's okay. Okay. So pull in here. Wow, 18 degrees. Are you in Missouri or Kansas side, Ray? Donna, I don't have a PO box set up yet, and I appreciate that. I don't want to give my exact home address out, you know, on YouTube. But once I get a PO box set up, then I will announce that. Okay. But thank you. Oh, you live in Kentucky, an hour away from Lexington. I gotcha. Okay. Sunny says, "Wow, you're colder than me by 4 degrees." Yikes. Okay, so I can't start my trip yet, so I'm going to look at the items. My first drop off has 3 items. I always take screenshots of these. That way, if there's a question about anything later, I can go back and look at it, because after you accept the order, sometimes you can't see certain things. So, first item. Oh, it's going to be in one little bag. It's going to be 3 little items, okay, on the first stop. Then on the second stop, ugh, it's a case of water. Yuck. And 3 small things. Well, that's okay. At least it's going to a house and not an apartment. Thank goodness. Ain't many tips on this one either. But that's okay because the miles works out okay for where I'm going. And then the last one has 8 items. Yeah, not much. This one will be fairly easy unless that house has a lot of stairs. But it's just one case. So we should be good. We should be good. I don't know how my 30 degrees here where you are, PJ. Yeah, it's whoa, Cindy on YouTube says 18 degrees in Colorado. Yeah, screenshotting is the way to go. Then they can't say that, oh, that didn't say that or whatever. And I take pictures when I pick up stuff, like TVs and things like that. If they even have a crinkle on the corner of the box or a cut in the box or anything, I take a picture of that before I let them load it in my van. So that if there's an issue later, I don't know if they could, do anything, but I don't want anything to come back on me and say I damaged something. So I take pictures of anything like that. Chance of snow tomorrow, Sunny. Yeah, we've been getting a little bit of snow here today, but it's nothing major. Yeah, Ray, I normally do that. In fact, I think I will just go check it out and see. Um, yeah, let me check it out. And I'm thinking by the address, it might have some because I'm familiar with that area, but we'll see. Let me go check. It's too late now. I already accepted it. I'm not going to give it back, but let me put it in here to the magic Google and see. Oh, guess what? The video I did the other day where I said, how does Google know when it popped up and said arrived at Tip Baiter's house? They did not tip bait me. I did get my tip from them. So I don't know what that was all about, but I did get a tip. Yes. I was waiting to get the tips the next day to see if I could, and I did get it. So that did not happen to be true. Oh boy. I hope this is not a steep one. Hang on. I don't know. I can't tell really well on here, but it looks like it might be okay. I'm trying to look at the street view. Sometimes the Google Street Views are not real accurate, Like they want to show you a lot of foliage and stuff instead of let's go back down this way and look. Let me see here. Yeah, just take it easy, PJ. If you just be careful, drive slower, you should be okay. Right now, Maryland, right now here, it's 29 degrees right now. But it's going down into the teens. The temps have been dropping. We reached our high early this morning. Jen says, I hate when it's bad out driving. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, Ray, apparently it was the funniest thing. If you check out my video, I think it was Wednesday that I did it, and it said, the thumbnail said, how does Google know? Yeah, I talked about it in that video, and I was like, that's really weird. Well, I'm having a hard time finding this on Google because it seems to want to go from 208 to 203 on the street addresses. We'll see. Let me see. And these houses don't have numbers on them. Oh, well. Well. You got an $11 order that went up to $13? That's cool. Ray. Oh, yeah, Ray, the bacon buddies. I know. They love bacon. They are such little beggars. It's my fault because I've encouraged it over the years, so I can't get upset with them, but they're usually patient and obedient. I'm still looking, trying to find this house on here, and I'm not having very good luck finding it. Oh, well, there it is. I get it doesn't look too bad from what I can find. We'll see. All right, let me get back to the app because it's about time to check in. I can't. One more minute. Hi, Mary. How are you? Good morning. I thought you were sleeping in from overdosing on turkey last night. Jen, it's 9 miles. Oh, for $13. Wow. That's going to break the bank today, ain't it? That's funny. Oh, yay. I can check in now. Confirm arrival. Oh, this one says it's ready. Hallelujah. Let me get up here and give them my parking spot so I can get this. Let's see. Oh, now I'm down to 44 miles empty on my gas tank, so I'm going to have to get gas after I deliver this. Guess I'll shut the van off. I think once I deliver this, I'm going to go home and I'm going to have my lunch or my brunch or whatever. I'm going to get something to eat. And I might come back out a little bit later this afternoon. We'll see. This will give me enough to get a few groceries today for us for a few days. That's awesome. That's awesome, Ray, about your watch hours. I've had your playlist running in the background on my laptop overnight. Sonny says, I don't ever OD on turkey during the holidays. It's always the carbs. Ah, I'm telling you, I cheated a little bit yesterday. I did have some dressing or stuffing. We call it stuffing here. A lot of people call it dressing. My sister makes it. It's so good. And I did have a few bites of that, but it doesn't seem to affect me when I just do it once in a blue moon. I guess because I'm so used to the carnivore that I'm fat adapted now, and I'm not given permission for you guys to say, oh yeah, you can cheat, but once you're fat adapted, if you do have a moment of weakness and eat something you shouldn't, it seems like it doesn't affect you as much as someone who has just started out with it. PJ says, I declined an order and it came back twice. I hate that when they do that. You're welcome, Ray. 17 miles out on a bridge was closed and they were working on it. It got you a free pizza. You call it stuffing too? No, I didn't eat. I was good. I didn't eat any mashed taters. I left them alone. Okay. Well, I'm just going to move some stuff around here while I'm waiting for them to bring the order out. What? Huh. Spark just paid me, that's crazy. But that's good. I'm not complaining. They just paid me $6.93 on that order canceled after waiting 30 minutes for it. So, well, heck, the wait time paid me almost as much as the order was going to pay. I'll take it. That was nice. Okay. I'm happy about that. No, Pendar, we're not real busy for most of us today so far. You're just waking up. I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. Someone just took those 17 drops. Well, there's always somebody that will take stuff, Here's my orders here. Let me get out and get it. Oh, look at that. The wind's going to blow the thing away. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. 2569. Mm-hmm. Okay, this one here. Yep. Let's sit it right here in the pot here. Because I think that's the last one anyway. Yeah, it is.
They're all basically.
I know they're small.
Yeah, this one, I will say, these two, one of them has a case of water on them.
Yeah, it can go there. Where the back seat should be. Can I scan now?
Yeah.
Okay. There's one. This one here, did you put in the back seat? The one with the water? Okay. I'm taking a sticker off of it now. Okay. Put the sticker right there. That'll work right there.
There's one on the side of this.
Yeah,
but I figured
okay, I scanned that one already. This one is the only one with a sticker, but I'm going to take it. This one will be the front seat one. All right, we're almost ready to go. Almost ready. Oh, yeah, just sit it right on the edge, honey. Thank you. That'll be perfect. Is that it for that one? Okay. Okay. Oh my God, I'm freezing. Ah, I'm frozen. Oh yeah. That's a tiny little order. That's okay. I'll just put it right here beside me. What? Okay. Careful with that one. All right. We're going to be on our way. Yay. Whew. I'm freezing. This tiny little order. Okay, that's my first stop. So here we go. Front door. Okay. I guess we're going to go. Okay, guys. I'm not going to be able to read the comments here for a few minutes. Yeah, Marilyn, it is. It's a Chrysler Town and Country, 2008 model. Okay, I'm going now. So I'm not going to be able to read the comments probably while I'm driving. I might be able to see some of them. Sometimes I can see what they are, but I don't want to focus on that while I'm moving too much. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm hungry. See, this is about the time I normally eat in the mornings anyway. I normally don't eat first thing. So. Oh, your 9 miles is up to $17 now. Huh. One more dollar and you can make it worth it, Jen. Yeah, I love my van too, Marilyn. I really do. I love these minivans. And it's really in pretty good shape for being a 2008. I bought it. It had 89,000 miles on it like 3 years ago. And right now I still only have 112,000 miles on it. I looked at a few newer ones because, you know, it is 16 years old, and I thought it'd be nice if I could get one, you know, 10 years newer, 8 or 10 years newer. But everything I look at, they're all up in the 200,000 mile range. Well, no, I'm not going to pay thousands of dollars for something that has 250,000 miles on it. So I'll just keep this one until it quits, or until I have enough where I can get a bigger full-size van, maybe. Because that's what I would really like, is a full-size van. That way I could pull my cargo trailer and have more room for the pups when we take our road trips, you know. But I'll just keep this one unless I find a deal on something that doesn't have a huge amount of miles on it. Yep, there's always one in the bunch that has to come on and tell me how to drive and tell me how to focus and what I'm doing, right? Yeah, I already know that, so um, I don't do well with demands. Ever since I was a kid, I've always had this independent streak. And anytime someone would tell me I can't do something, I would do it. I never have liked being told what to do, how to do it, when to do it, or why to do it. Now, when you're talking among friends and and you're just batting around different ideas and stuff, that's one thing. But when someone starts telling me, oh, you need to wear your seatbelt, or you need to do this, or you need to do that, well, actually, you need to keep your opinion to yourself, because I didn't live to be 65 years old by just being dumb, okay? So, I'm sorry if that offends you. If it does, the roads aren't bad now. Doesn't seem like anything's frozen, so that's a good thing. I got 9 minutes to my first stop. I can't wait to read your comments. Amen to that. Yeah. My mom said that was the thing that always drove me crazy, or drove her crazy about me. But it has served me well through my life. Yeah, I don't care. I don't really care. I don't care. I don't care what they say. There, see, I'm back again. I was just going to say sometimes it doesn't happen when I'm going this direction. It did today. I don't know why, just for a few seconds along that section it does that. Yeah. As much as I hate the snow and the cold, I do think it's beautiful, like the new fallen snow when it's first coming down before it gets plowed and mucked up with muck and dirt and all that stuff. I think it's very pretty. But that's about the extent of my like for snow. And see, now that I've left the store and dropped in elevation down into the city limits, the roads are dry. There's nothing going on down here. Well, there's a little flurries flying around, but nothing sticking. Yes, Em, I do drive a van. It's a Chrysler Town and Country. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So after I deliver this, I'm going to stop over at the butcher shop and pick us up some food. And then I'm going home to have lunch, play with the kiddos for a bit, and see if I can conjure up some motivation to go back out later. We'll see. Well, it is kind of snowing pretty heavy here now. I can't switch the... Well, maybe I can. Hold on. It's starting to come down now, the snow. But it's not sticking to anything. Okay. I'll just let you ride along for a few minutes and see the scenery. Not much going on down here in the town area. It's finally nice and toasty warm here in the van. All right, Marilyn, Minnie, I love you too. Thanks for watching. Wasn't I just talking about that? No, I won't put it on. I never do. And that's enough that needs to be said about that. Okay, Ray, you have a nice day. I hope you guys have a good day. And if you go out and do some work and stuff, I hope you do well. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for coming along this morning. Take the next left to the Church Avenue. Oh, Jen, what a beautiful world this would be, right? If everybody just kind of kept their opinions to themselves. Turn right onto Pennsylvania 271 but north. That's okay. I know everybody has an opinion, you know. Oh yeah, you're dressed and the coffee's on. That's awesome. You about ready to start your day, huh? Cool. All right. Almost to my first delivery. Yeah, that's right. Grown people. For children, I think they need them. But once you're grown, you can make up your own mind about stuff. Don't need somebody telling you what to do. Your destination will be on the right. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, I don't.
Your destination is on the right.
Oh boy. I ain't gonna like this. This is an inside apartment. Yuck. Well, hang on. Front door, confirm. All right, guys, I gotta walk inside and take this in. But so if I lose the connection to you, I'll be right back. Yeah, Sonny, that's good. Okay, okay, let me take these and get in there and deliver this huge order here. Okay, I guess I better shut my car off. I don't want somebody stealing it while I'm gone. Yeah, I hear you, Jen. Yeah, I know. It just rubs the crap out of me, and I spend more time messing with it than I need to. I'll be right back. If I lose the signal, just hang on. I'll connect it again. Okay, I'm back. Are we still here? Yeah. Well, it was just inside the door, fortunately. It wasn't too far away. Okay. Yeah, you can see it's starting to come down a little harder now. But that's okay. All right. Let's see which way this is wanting to take me here.
Southwest on Maple Avenue.
Okay, I gotta turn around. I can get to it from either direction, but this will work. Let me just get turned around here. We don't have much traffic in this town most of the time.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
Yeah, the inside apartments are a pain. Hi, Mary. I see you're watching. That's awesome. I joined you. Have you checked your memberships? Yeah, Pandora, I use my phone. This live, I'm using my cheap phone. It seems to be doing okay. But on my regular videos, I use my Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. And it really seems to do a good job with the video. Okay. Mary, would you really be up here in the snow with me riding around? You're lurking. Full of 17 drop-offs today, huh? Pendar, that's the exact phone you have. Yeah, it's a good phone, and I use, when I make my regular videos, Pendar, I use the make the videos with the cameras on the portrait video setting. That's how you get that nice blurry background, and I really like that. Okay. Well, let's see. My next stop left me some specific instructions, which I suppose I better read before I get there. Oh, okay. Good. They gave me good directions and good specifics for this next stop. That's the one I was looking on Google Maps and I couldn't find it. So that's good. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay.
Quarter mile, turn right onto Walnut Street.
This town used to be a booming metropolis back in the 70s when the steel mills were in their prime. Kind of sad to see what it's become since then. But that's typical of a lot of places here in Pennsylvania and eastern Ohio, West Virginia.
To the right, turn right onto Walnut Street, then turn right onto William Penn Avenue.
Okay.
Take the next right onto William Penn Avenue. In 1,000 feet,
Okay.
place.
Let's see here. All right. I'll flip you back this way for a little while.
Take the next left onto Morgan Place, then turn right onto Evansburg Road.
Okay. Almost there. This is the one that's getting the case of water, so I don't, it's not going to be bad because they left me instructions to come in the rear driveway by the garage. So
then your destination will be on the left.
that usually means there's not a lot of stairs when they tell you to come in to the back. But so I'm hoping that's what that means. I think it is. Because these houses in the front here have quite a bit of stairs going up to them. Okay,
Destination is on the left.
there's my house. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad they said come around back. Well, that says 205. Oh, there's 203. Okay. All right. So turn here. And it says to enter the driveway. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. All right. So I'm going to flip you around so you can watch me carry water. All right. Let me get going and get this out of here. Done scanning. Yes, I'm here on the porch. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, this is just such a huge order. Not very big. Okay. That's all right. Oh, this water's heavy. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, okay. I'm really glad that that driveway or that little walkway there wasn't icy, because that would have been a little bit scary. All right, one more to go. Okay, I love it when the Google Maps shows you a picture of the place so you know what you're looking at. Awesome.
Head northeast on Halide Place toward Dante Place, then turn right onto Dante Place.
Alrighty, let's get out of here and go deliver our last one. My camera's blurry. Oh, I think it was the connection, Stephanie, because the phone that I'm running the live on, I don't have phone service on that. I have it connected to my main phone via the mobile hotspot. And when I get out and walk away, the signal probably got a little bit less. I think that's probably why it got a little blurry. Maybe, I don't know. It should be okay now. How is it now? Is it better?
Take the next right onto Dante Place, then turn right onto Evansburg Road.
Okay.
Take the next right onto Evansburg Road.
Alrighty. Let's see.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Morgan Place.
4 miles to the last stop. Then I can go get the doggies some bones and some munchies.
Take the next left onto Morgan Place, then turn right onto William Penn Avenue.
It's not
Take
better.
the next right onto William Penn Avenue.
Well, that's weird. Hold on a minute. Well, that's crappy. I wonder if the battery's going.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Walnut Street.
Yes, honey, that's what I have. I've been on Visible for 2 years now, and I love it. Their service is great. I get unlimited everything, even the mobile hotspot, unlimited data, talk, text. I love it. They're wonderful.
Turn left onto Walnut Street, then turn right onto Washington Street. At the light, turn right onto Washington Street.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's getting better.
Turn right onto Washington Street.
Yeah, I used to have Verizon, And it's funny because Visible is their company is actually owned by Verizon, but with Verizon, I was paying like over $80 a month, and I switched to this. I thought, what the heck, I'll try it, you know? I couldn't be happier with it. Okay.
At the light, turn right onto Roosevelt Boulevard.
Is it better now, Sonny?
In half a mile, turn left onto Broad Street.
Okay. It's really getting cold out there. Er. Oh, now my car is saying low fuel, low fuel. I'll have to get gas after I dump this off.
Turn left onto Broad Street.
Yeah, it is awesome, MB.
Continue on Broad Street for 3/4 of a mile.
You're stuck with AT&T, Jen? Yeah, I have really good luck with my coverage and my service with Visible. I go everywhere. Very few areas do I ever get somewhere where I don't have enough signal to work the apps. But then again, there's, you know, a few places, but not very many. And I honestly, in those places, I don't think anybody has a signal. All right. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I let the dogs sleep with me because I'm going to need them tonight to keep me warm. That mobile home I moved into, it's okay. You know, it's okay. But I freeze. Like, well, the rear bedroom and the rear bathroom are hot when the whole front of the home, like the living room, kitchen, and front room where I have my computer room set up, is freezing. And so I close the vents in the bathroom and bedroom at night so I can sleep without roasting to death. And I get up and walk out into the kitchen to get something to drink, and I'm like freezing.
In 1,000 feet, continue straight to stay on Broad Street.
Yeah, I can't really see the comments right now. Every once in a while I can kind of look over like that and see what somebody says, but then sometimes it doesn't come into focus real well. So I'll have to wait until I get stopped. Like now at a red light. Well, thank you, Jindu. That was very nice.
Right onto Pennsylvania 403 North.
And Jen, you're like $65 a month. Yeah, everything's so expensive.
At the light, turn right onto Pennsylvania 403 North, Laurel Avenue.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Continue on Pennsylvania 403 North for 1 mile.
Maybe I turn it that way a little better. That's better. Okay. So now it's not snowing again. One mile left to go. Wow, I can't believe we've been on here for over 3 hours already. That's cool. I guess I better slow down. They got this weird 20 mile an hour, 25 mile an hour speed limit here where everything else is 35. And I always forget about that. Because I don't want to be getting a ticket. I get to go home and clean my house.
In a quarter mile, keep right to continue on Cooper Avenue.
And you know, as much as I hate winter and cold weather, there is one thing that I'm really thankful for is that this cold is that now the mud is going to freeze solid and I'll be able to clean my floors and keep them clean for a few days
Continue on Cooper Avenue,
until it
then
warms
slide right
back
to
up
stay on
again
Cooper
and the
Avenue.
mud melts. Yuck. But such is life with dogs, right?
Slide right to stay on Cooper Avenue, then your destination will be on the left.
Oh yeah, okay.
Continue on Pennsylvania 403 North for 6 miles.
The GPS told me to turn somewhere where I know where I'm going here, but it told me to turn somewhere I shouldn't have turned. So let's go back this way and see if I can get it right this time. Okay.
In 400 feet, turn left onto Cooper Avenue. Take the next left onto Cooper Avenue.
Jen, as much mud as I have out in my yard, I would have to have a whole tractor trailer load of straw. And I'm not kidding you.
Your destination will be on the left.
I'm going to get a little fence and I'm going to block off some of the yard between my garage and patio. It's that bad to keep them out of there because it is just, it's a nightmare. I thought about getting some straw, but as bad as it is, I would just need a whole ton of it. Okay, should be here soon. Should be right up here. Almost there.
Your destination is on the left.
Let's see here. Where do I have? Oh, crap. I think that's it. Okay. I gotta. Well, I hope I can get in that driveway. It looks awful bumpy. Let's see. I don't know about that. We'll see. Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to scrape the bottom of my van getting in their driveway. Holy moly. Okay. Let me get out and get my delivery here, and then we'll be done. stuff up out there. Start scanning. Okay, done scanning. Yes. All right, front door. We're going to put it at the front door. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's done. That wasn't too bad. All right, now I'm gonna head over to the butcher shop. I don't know, maybe I'll get gas first. We'll see. Yeah, I know. Mud is no joke when you got dogs, especially big dogs, because they tear that grass up so bad. At the other house I lived in before I moved, I would spread grass seed every fall or very early spring. And that way the grass would grow back up again, you know. So I'm going to have to get some grass seed now and reseed my yard here. And I'll be glad once I get my cargo trailer and get it turned into a little camper and we can hit the road in the wintertime. I won't have to worry about this because I'm not going to be here for mud season and snow season then. You know, we'll be somewhere south. All I have to worry about then is like mosquitoes and sand and stuff like that, you know. But, all right, guys, I think I'm gonna sign off on this live for now, and I'm gonna stop up here and get some gas, and then go over and get me a little bit of food. Thanks for being here this morning and all the chat and everything and keeping me company. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'll have a video tomorrow or not, but I will do my regular Sunday live at 3 p.m. on Sunday, just in case you want to check in. So I'll see you all later. Hope you all have a good day. Please try to stay warm. I love y'all. Bye-bye.